Is the Sumter skateboard video? No. Nope. Okay, not that one. Oh, the Hank Martin. We have a real treat for you, we hope, coming up. Hank Martin, Sumter's very own Hank Martin, whom everybody knows, hopefully, that wrote the South Carolina song, South Carolina on My Mind, has written a song about Sumter. We were hoping that he would be able to be here with us today or either tomorrow, but he is out of town this weekend.
Aww.
But we do have a short interview that we managed to do with Hank before he left town to tell us a little bit about the video and you know, why he wrote it, how he came up with the idea for the song, and then hopefully after that interview we will be able to see that video for everybody to enjoy. So right now let's see if we can get that interview up. Hello, I'm Marie Hodge, and I have with me today Hank Martin and his lovely mother, Frankie Martin. And Hank, I would like to get you to tell us a little bit about this wonderful song that you've written and we've produced a video to. I believe it's called Sumter Is My Sweet Home.
And I appreciate it very much, Marie. It's great to be here and especially a part of Crime Stoppers weekend telethon. This goes back, and one reason I have Mom with me today, about 4 years ago, I was invited to do a concert out at Swan Lake by Sumter Green. And they challenged me to write a song about Sumter. So the next year I came back again, and I was sitting on Mom's back porch that afternoon, and I started reminiscing about Big Jim's and Cole's and Broad Street, and I started thinking about growing up at over on Baldwin Drive, and all these memories started coming back, and started thinking about, of course, it was Edmonds High School when I was there, and the auditorium is now called Patriot Hall, and of course the Opera House being restored. So all these things just kind of came in, and within just a few minutes the song was written.
The song was put together. Oh, we just think it's a wonderful song. Do you like the song, Miss Frankie?
I love it very much.
It wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that your son wrote it, would it?
Well, a little.
A little.
Yes.
Well, we hope that everyone enjoys it. And would you like to say anything to all of your friends out there in Sumter about this video?
Well, I would like to acknowledge a couple of people that were really instrumental in this happening. Of course, the Sumter Green folks were the ones that challenged me to write the song. But that afternoon that we were performing the song, before it had been recorded, there were a few of our buddies that were out on the ground. Billy Lane, of course, of Pizza Lane, who is very supportive of Crime Stoppers, and Billy Hall, and I think, gosh, Danny Hill and Fred Cole. And anyway, there was a group out there. And after the concert that day, Billy invited us out to his barn on his property, and we had barbecue, played a little music. Long story short, that has now evolved into about twice a year we have this big high school class reunion out at Billy's barn. And then just recently, all this has also evolved into getting together at his place, Pizza Lane on Broad Street, and we have concerts there. And the other night, the Sumter Show Choir came and performed, and we had a gospel jam on Sunday night. And so I can't thank Billy enough for his participation in the community and encouragement to all of us that have been a part of this. And also another gentleman who kind of stays behind the scenes, but I wanted to mention him. Everybody knows what the word serendipity means. A kind of a spiritual connotation of that is Freddie Cole, who of course is in the Cole family, who own Cole's Restaurant.
Right.
And Freddie, when you see this video today of the Sumter song with me singing it, was out at the barn at one of these functions we had out at Billy's. And Freddie is the one who did that video and edited it and put it together. And of course you guys have transferred it to digital. And so that's a little history on how it happened and what's going on. And for the folks out there from Bishopville, I would like to take this opportunity to let them know that Bishopville is also my sweet home. I spent the first 14 years growing up on Dennis Avenue and Baskin Avenue, and moved here for my high school days. Right. And so Bishopville is also my home.
Well, that's great. And we'd like to encourage everybody who was either participated in this video or those friends or the classes from Edmonds High School that are watching tonight to call in and pledge $25 to see this video and help out Crime Stoppers, help out your community, and get to see this wonderful video and listen to this wonderful song that you've written about our sweet hometown, Sumter.
Marie, I thank you, and I couldn't finish without acknowledging one other person who's been a big part of everything that we've done, and that's Mayor Bubba. So
Correct.
we all acknowledge
Right.
what he does for the community, and yeah, please call in and make a donation, and I would be selfish to say request Sumter's my sweet home.
Okay, thank y'all very much.
Riding down Broad Street, cruising through big gyms. Lunch at Cole's will never grow old with these good old hometown memories. Memories. Sumter is my sweet home. Sumter is my sweet home. Sumter is my sweet home in South Carolina. Friday night gamecocks, shagging in Bobby socks. Kids that play on a Swan Lake Sunday. Thank God for hometown memories. Memories. Sumter is my sweet home. Sumter is my sweet home. Everybody, Sumter is my sweet home in South Carolina. The old opera house standing with pride. Patriot Hall, so much we recall. Thank God for all these memories. Memories. Sumter is my sweet home. Sumter is my sweet home. Everybody, Sumter is my sweet home in South Carolina. Sing it, everybody. Sumter is my sweet home. Sumter is my sweet home. Sumter is my sweet home in South Carolina. Sumter is my sweet home. Sumter is my sweet home. Sumter is my sweet home in South Carolina. Okay, everybody sing it. Here we go. Sumter is my sweet home. Sumter is my sweet home.
And that's it.
Sumter is my sweet home, South Carolina.
Okay, welcome back to the 2006 Crime Stoppers Telethon, and that was Sumter is My Sweet Home by Hank Martin. And I'd like to make a couple of challenges here to everyone who graduated from Sumter's Edmonds High School campus from, say the year 1961 through about 69 or 70. If you're out there watching, call in to see this video because you know these places, you visited these places, and you have a lot of memories that were made there. So call in and pledge your $25 to see Sumter is My Sweet Home. Crime Stoppers would appreciate it, and I think that you would enjoy watching that video again and again. For everyone here to of some folks that have donated things to us, and I don't want to forget to talk about the folks who have donated food for everyone here to partake of, consume. But we've had Ruby Tuesdays, Shoney's, Pizza Lane on Broad Street, Legacies, have all donated food for all of our workers, our telephone workers, the people behind the scenes that you can't see. But they've all donated food for everybody to eat, and we really, really do appreciate it. It's very yummy, very
yes,
good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for those.